This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, of all the Kvarim here in Fez, I'm in a way most excited about this Kever, Rabbi Vidal Hatzarfasi. Rabbi Vidal was 16th century, 1540 to 1620. Now this is very interesting. Here we have the sign, Tzadikim of Rabbi Vidal, and this is the Kever where it says, Poi Nidman Hanesher Hagada. Now why is he called Hatzarfasi? Hatzarfasi of course means from France. Not only was he from France, he's a direct descendant of Rabbeinu Tam, 12th generation Ben Achar Ben from Rabbeinu Tam. Now, Rabbi Vidal Hatzarfasi wrote many Perushim. He wrote Suf Devash on the Torah. He wrote Imre Yosher on Medrash Rabbah. He wrote Derech HaKodesh on the Sifra. He wrote a Perush on Rabbi Leo Mizrachi's Perush on Rashi. He wrote a Perush Oitzer Nechmad on Tehillim. Megillas Sesarim on Megillas Esther. Hatzoas Rus on Megillas Rus. And manuscript on Megillas Eicha, 1540 to 1620. I want to tell you what the Chidah says about Rabbi Vidal. Chidah says, Devarav Bekitzer Muflag. He writes very concisely. Utzrichim Iyun V'oimek. You really need to analyze what he's saying, but if you spend the time to analyze the words of Rabbi Vidal, Yitoim Hamayon Mechachmasik Rabbi, you will taste the well springs of his Chachma. I want to share with you one of my favorite questions, and nobody has an answer to this. It's not found anywhere except Rabbi Vidal. It's a great question, not on this week's, on next week's Parsha. Yocheved and Miriam are rewarded. Because they preserved the Jewish babies, they're rewarded by Yaslohem Batim, Bate Kahuna and Bate Malchus. Kahuna comes from Yocheved, Malchus comes from Miriam. How does Malchus come from Miriam? Miriam is Bas Levi. The answer is, who did Miriam marry? Kalev. And Kalev is Shevet Yehuda. Asks Rabbi Vidal Hatzarfasi, okay, Kalev. Who's Kalev's father? Yefuneh. Okay, who's Yefuneh? Yefuneh is Chetzroin in Megillas Rus. Chetzroin has a different son in Rus from who David comes from. V'Chetzroin hoylid Esram, right? V'Ram hoylid Es Aminadav, Aminadav hoylid Es Nachshain. So David didn't come from Kalev; he came from Kalev's brother Ram. So how could the pasuk say that Miriam was rewarded with Malchus because she married Kalev? Kalev has nothing to do with Malchus based David. It comes from the brother Ram. You ever bothered by that question? I'm sure you were. Hein behakitz, hein bechaloim. But you must have been bothered by that question. Nobody answers the question. I saw in Rabbi Yisrael Reisman's Sefer Pathways of the Prophets that he found in a manuscript of Rabbi Vidal Hatzarfasi, who asked the question. And Rabbi Vidal says like this: either Kalev or Ram died without children. The other one was Miyabim, the brother, and Al Yidei Zeh, David is considered to come from Kalev. That is the awesome chiddush of Rabbi Vidal Hatzarfasi, Zechusai Yagen Aleinu.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.